Good morning, pupils of Kirkintilloch High School. I hope that you had a lovely long weekend and that you've come back to us feeling really well rested and able for the week ahead. I want to speak to you about the impact of COVID-19 on you and your families and your life. Over the last year, you've experienced things you would never have anticipated. You've missed your friends, you've missed going out, you've missed huge chunks of your education. Our first years missed lots of the primary 7 activities, moving up to high school. Our 5th and 6th years missed out on exams, 3rd years missed out on 3rd year exams. Just an awful lot of things that you've really not been able to participate in due to COVID-19. For some of you, the situation's been even worse than that. You yourselves may have been unwell, you may have seen family members become unwell. In fact, it may well be that some of you are sitting finding this quite difficult because in actual fact you've lost members of your family or loved ones or friends to this awful virus. So with that in mind, this message is incredibly important. I need you not to become complacent. We're all starting to relax back into school, back into a way of life that feels a little bit more normal, and that's brilliant. It's lovely to see you together. It's lovely to see you with your friends. I, for one, am so happy that you're back. But as our surrounding areas move into the next phase of COVID and things start to escalate again, many people are now becoming ill again. And it's a horrible, horrible illness. We do not want that, and I do not want our school to close down again and for us all to have to go home. And so in order to keep everybody safe, every child, every teacher, every member of support staff in our school, there are certain things that we all need to do. Now, they don't necessarily come easily. I often stand up and rush to get something and realise I've left my mask on my desk and I have to go back and get it. It's not a natural thing, but I need you to start really thinking about those things. Your teachers are going to challenge you and ask you if you're not keeping safety recommendations. So if you're walking along without a mask and you're not on the exempt list, expect your teachers to remind you nicely and expect to put it straight on. So the specific things that I want you to be particularly concerned about and careful about are as follows. As you come into the school, no matter what entrance you come in, hands should be sanitised. There are many different machines for you to do so, and that is incredibly important because any particles of the virus that you may have picked up outside will be properly cleaned and you will be incredibly hygienic on your entry to the building. That keeps everyone safe. Don't forget to do so. And if your teachers are asking you to sanitise your hands as you enter a classroom, which they will, please do so. Please partake in that. Don't question it. It's something you must do. In terms of cleaning routines, whether it be wipes or sprays, make sure you clean your own area, make sure you clean your own desks. Keep the place as clean as possible. Your masks should be worn at all times. This is a school where there's not really any excuse for you not to wear your mask because I give them out every single morning and so do the rest of the SMT. We're standing there with a pile of masks, making sure everybody is equipped to be safe in our school. So there's no reason why you should not have your mask on, but it's incredibly important. Now we appreciate that if you're sitting having your dinner in the canteen or your lunch in the canteen, that you will remove your mask in order to eat. Once you've done so, you should put it straight back on. When you're walking from A to B along a corridor or in the canteen, you must wear your mask. And your teachers and support staff and canteen staff, they will say to you, put your mask on please, and you must do so. If you don't take these measures, I have asked that staff send you straight to me and I will contact home because I cannot take risks with the health of our school body. The other thing that's incredibly important is the way that you're eating. So chewing gum, we have made very, very clear that it's strictly forbidden. It harbours bacteria, it's a source of absolute germ infestation and it cannot be chewed in school. And if you're chewing it in school, then you're disrespecting everybody around you because wherever you leave that gum, somebody is going to pick up that bacteria. It's not okay. So gum chewing is absolutely forbidden. Do not bring gum to school. Expect to be having a conversation if you do so. The last thing I want to ask you about is litter. It's so disrespectful to leave litter around. You know, people are kind, they will pick things up, but you shouldn't be doing that. And we have to be careful about the things that we're touching because we don't want to spread a disease. So once you've finished eating, put things in the bin. Now, I am delighted to say that the majority of you have been amazing and you've done all of this. You have absolutely worn your masks, you've kept your place clean. More than that, you've been a delight to work with. Let's keep that up. Your education is really, really precious. It's your pathway to the best future you could possibly have. And it matters to me because you are all very precious. You have the brightest of futures ahead of you, but you need to make sure that you stay well, your friends stay well, and your teachers stay well. Thank you.